Bit hard to see at night with all the fog. Steeple on the chapel that we went up to before, I think. That's the Akatosh one, no? Or is that a different one? That might actually be a different one. Oh shit, there's a damn telescope too. Holy shit, look at all this. There's a sundial and everything. You don't think the sundial actually works, huh? No way. Hang on. No fucking way. 1 a.m. it says? I mean, it's not that far off. Okay. 7. It's kind of close. It's close to being correct. What direction is it moving, though? It's moving further to the right, isn't it? No, it's not. It may actually be correct. Oh my god, the sundial might be correct. Also, of note, I tried using the sundial at night. That's why it was not correct at first. It was the middle of the night. I think it's why. When we had last left the Nerevarine, well, they continued their long and arduous journey from the southerly points of Helnim, which actually in truth wasn't too southerly at all, but nonetheless they decided to travel up to Firewatch, which originally had been their main goal, but perhaps they were setting their sights perhaps even more northerly than that. Regardless, they had finally arrived in Firewatch, a wonderful and enormous, illustrious town of imperial design, one brimming apparently with history regarding none other than Queen Baronziah and a little bit of Symmachus. So they traveled into a nearby inn and spoke with the innkeeper there, who told them a shitload of things about the entire place. And they probably forgot 90% of it. Now, however, it was time to investigate the Mages Guild and perhaps Fighters Guild. This is the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind Tamriel Rebuilt. This is Morrowind Mondays. Welcome back. Zoop. There we are. Let us do a quick save, and hopefully you've also enjoyed. This video will probably actually go up not on Weed Day itself, right? But a little bit later than that. But it is being recorded on the day of Weed. My goodness. All right, let's get on out of here. Oh shit! Do I even remember how to do it? There we are. All right, where should we go to first? I'm thinking. I don't know. Should we do fighters or mages first? I think mages is right there, right in front of us, no? Yeah, we've been to the Mages Guild before. We haven't... Have we yet been to the Fighters Guild of Firewatch? You know, I don't think we have, so maybe that's a good reason to start with the Mages Guild, and then we'll do Fighters. And then we'll try to find the Thieves Guild third. Yeah, I think that's the play. Since we've already been in here a little bit. Okay.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Thenaria Vanel. What do you want? I'm just a journeyman minding my own business. What's your background? Nightblade and journeyman of the Mages Guild. Okay, how about some advice? Take every opportunity to expand your knowledge, whether through books or experience. About a rumor. Rumor has it that the East Empire Company is furious about the success of the Zafrobel Bay Company down in Helnim. Something about overlapping charters. About a secret. Sanctuary spells can save your equipment from magical disintegration. Oh yeah, I guess they can. Magical disintegration? Oh yeah. Because those spells are often referred to as disintegrate. Or types of disintegrate. Huh. I actually didn't know that they worked on that. That makes sense. Okay. Anything else? Someone in particular? You should talk to Halan Macrinus at the front desk. It's his job to keep track of everybody who comes and goes. What do you think of the Empire? We serve the Empire by providing knowledge and learning. I like how a lot of their responses to these otherwise generic queries are directly tied to the status of being like a Mages Guild member. You know, it's very, very neat. I mean, you know, background usually is relevant to exactly who the person is, but here also asking about the Empire, asking about like Little advice. It's very Mages Guild coded. Services? There are 2 inns in Firewatch, but the only one worth your time is the Queen's Cutlass in the Market Quarter. You can find all sorts of traders in that district, often selling goods from overseas. All the best shops are on the hill, in Vainth Quarter. You'll find the college there too. There are some traders in Uriel's Quarter, but I'd stay out of that part of town if I were you. We should probably go to this college that people are talking about. Okay, how about anything else? I'll ask about duties. New around here? You'll want to speak with Halan Macronus about work. Okay. Usually the person I get duties from are not stationed at the front desk, though. Good day to you, wizard. I have some duties that I could assign you if you're looking for work. Yeah, but first can you give me a background? My name is Halan Macronus. I manage the day-to-day operations of the guild here at Firewatch. What about the college? The College of Firewatch is an independent institution, but we here at the Mages Guild are proud to contribute to its success. Professors Absalon and Tedin Larum are members of the guild, and with our help, the college has curated one of the finest literary collections in all the East in the library tower. Okay. What do you think of House Telvanni? An opportunistic mob of power-mad liars and faithless backstabbers. They hate the Mages Guild and everything we stand for. So we must be more vigilant than most guild halls to keep our members safe and our interests secure. Someone in particular? Ginderman is Archmage and master of this guild hall, but no one speaks with him without an appointment. If you're looking for work, you'll want Banvira Octoria in the tower, right up the stairs and across the skywalk. Ainsa can enchant items, and Marcel Artaud sells potions. Cyril and Thaslorakis downstairs provide guild guide services. That's the Gordon, right? For instruction in the arcane arts, you'll need to find Absalon. His quarters are downstairs, but he's usually busy at the college across the plaza. Okay. Who is Mintal? He cuts an imposing figure, doesn't he? Oh, the golden shirtless man. The Archmage bound him only a few weeks ago for some extra security, with these Telvanni provocations on the rise. Absalon swears that Guardian Daedra can speak, even without a mouth. But so far, Mintal hasn't said a word to anyone. How about a secret? Everybody can learn a few spells. You don't need to be a wizard to cast spells. It makes life easier. And when you learn a spell, practice. It's the only way to learn, and it helps pass the time. Okay, I don't need to help pass the time, though. I'm playing a video game. I have the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind with the extensive Tamriel Rebuilt mod. Okay, how about some duties? I'm afraid it's rather unglamorous work for someone of your rank, wizard, but Marcel Artaud needs someone to get him some samples of a cirid plant called Lady's Mantle. Lady's Mantle. No substitute will do, apparently. You know how alchemists are. Go talk with Marcel downstairs. He'll be able to give you more specific instructions. That's wild, because oftentimes with alchemy, you can deal with substitutes. It's emblematic of a lower grade alchemist, perhaps. More on Lady's Mantle? Speak with Marcel Artaud downstairs. More on duties? Have you collected the Lady's Mantle for Marcel? Okay. Sure. Well, let's head on down.
Tidings.
You're the enchanter?
The Dunmer wishes to speak?
Heinza welcomes this one to the guild hall. There is no safer place in Telvannis.
You have anything else to say? Background?
Heinza is proud to have achieved the rank of journeyman. If this one is in need of scrolls or enchantments, Heinza would be happy to provide.
Okay, how about Khajiit?
Yes, Heinza is Khajiit. So a rat like Heinza can run quickly and jump far. When Heinza is scared and has to run away, she is glad She is Khajiit.
Okay, fair enough. What we got here? Die Sphera Nirni. Oh, the spheres of Nirn. Oh, shape. Okay. Well, no. There's some talk about spheres in here. Quite a few, in fact. Maybe we'll have to read that.
Oh, friend.
Well, Marcel.
How about a potion today?
Just what I was looking for. What's your background?
My name is Marcel Artaud. I keep the guild supplied with potions.
Well, I heard you were looking for Lady's Mantle.
Ah, you must be the one Halen mentioned. I do indeed need some Lady's Mantle. Ordinarily, I'd have to ship such things all the way from Colovia, but as luck would have it, Firewatch has a Colovian Duchess with a taste for Colovian flowers. I just need 2 leaves of Lady's Mantle. I'm sure the Duchess's staff won't mind if you take some from her chambers.
More on Lady's Mantle?
Do you have the 2 samples of Lady's Mantle I need?
No.
Well, like I said, it's probably best to get the samples from the Duchess's personal chambers in Ember Keep. I doubt there's anyone else in Morrowind who would bother going to all the trouble of keeping those western flowers alive out here in the east.
Okay. Give me some lore on Morrowind?
Rural Dunmer live in villages, groups of small huts centered around temple compounds.
Okay, great. Whoa. Stands in sun? Hang on. How do Argonian women sound? I don't know if I can do it. What about you?
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Hermalian? Oh. Leave me alone. I'm not in the guild for company. Tell me a rumor? Galen Brandt over at the Fighters Guild is making so much money from god contracts that he's considering opening up a chapter in Port Telvanus. An Imperial Guild in Port Telvanus? Can you imagine? Huh. That is wild. Okay.
Blessed we are.
Okay. Oh, you actually don't have anything to say. Fair enough. About
This
you
is
all?
a wondrous
You do.
encounter. Welcome.
Ignore the demon's bad manners. If you're just looking to get around Telvanus District, I'm your Myrrh.
Your background?
I'm Cyril, guild guide and a member of the Travelers League in good standing.
Destination?
I can teleport you instantly from our Mages Guild here in Firewatch to the Helnham Mages Guild or the Mages Guild outpost at Icebreaker Keep in Yavalis.
That's where we want to go. Hold up, what's the Travelers League?
The Travelers League is an informal association of Mages Guild members trained in the art and science of Celadine teleportation magic. Its members maintain and staff Mages Guild teleport networks throughout the Empire and arrange for the training of prospective guild guides at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. While not all guild guides are members of the Travelers League, the organization acts in the interest of all mages skilled in our critical expertise.
Oh. More on your trade?
I'm a guild guide. I can teleport you to various destinations for a modest fee.
A rumor?
I heard that the college recently recruited a new professor, some naturalist fresh out of Cyrodiil who came east to study rocks. I can't imagine his classes are very interesting.
Okay, and we already talked to you, right? Yeah, back again.
Oh,
Spoke with you as part of a quest.
How about a potion
All right.
today?
Sure. I've got a quick save. Mintal? Mintal regards you impassively. Do you talk? Mintal continues to regard you impassively. Goodbye. I might be able to get somewhere by taunting, but maybe it's best if we hold
With
off.
pleasure. Please.
Banvira
go ahead.
Octoria.
I'm all ears.
Are you here for more duties, wizard, or was there something else you wanted? Oh, you know what? I should probably wait before I speak with you, since we already have duties from Halen? Holland? Okay. Sure. So we're to go to the Duchess's place. Personal chambers. Okay. I mean, is this it? This looks important. No, this is the Grand Chapel of Akatosh. Alrighty. Let's see. I mean, there's like a great big tower there.
Speak freely.
But it's probably gotta be that way, up that way. Right, that looks important as hell. How do we reach that, though? Oh shit, the East Empire Company is here. I wonder if I can do quests for them. Oh there. Durnug Grogazol. Drakelight Beacon. I heard about this place.
I don't know you. What do you want?
What's your background?
I am Durnug Grogazol, Knight and Knight Errant of the Imperial Legion.
Okay. You have anything to say about the Duchess? No. Okay. Nothing new that we haven't heard yet. Well, grim. Great Hall.
Go ahead, stranger.
Guard barracks. This goes back into town. Legion Garrison East Tower. Okay, I'm going into this main building.
What's
Oh.
this about?
Holy shit. Looking like a whole ass Minecraft painting. Okay. Cosius Matthias. Honor to you, Nerevarine.
Don't press
Matinee?
your luck. You're on your honor.
They both have similar topics. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick save. I'm assuming you also have... Yeah, okay. How about you, Ferry Leclerc? Oh, you have something to say on the Duchess. Let me persuade you up a bit.
The Duchess rules wisely and well, but she is quite busy. If you've come to petition, take your concerns to the magistrate at the Imperial Commission.
Can I speak with the Duchess? Is this the Duchess?
Speak
Yes.
freely, friend.
It's you.
Who are you,
Can I help you?
Savri Hlervu? Are you like her secret lover? Or an emissary?
I don't think we've been introduced, traveler. I'm Saviri Hlervu. How can I help you?
What's your background?
A pleasure. My name is Saviri Hlervu. I'm the Duchess's court historian and advisor.
Oh, I see. You two are just really good friends, right? You two are just really good friends, and you all share sleeping quarters together because you're just such good friends, right? That's it. Okay. How about you, Senilos Tulnus? Welcome to Firewatch, citizen. You're standing in the old fortress of Firewatch, home to the Drakelight Beacon, at headquarters of the Honorable Order of Firewatch. Do you have business with the Duchess? I kind of do, indirectly. What's your background? I'm Senilos Tulnus, Knight of the Garland of the Imperial Legion, and Lord Commander of the Order of Firewatch. Brazen Maiden, is that one of the ships? Tell me about the Drakelight Beacon. I already heard of it a bit. A wonder, isn't it? The beacon has stood for over a century, a symbol of the Empire's endurance, our aspirations, our mission for Tamriel. It has been the honor of my life to serve the beacon as commander of the Order of Firewatch. We are its custodians in fact and in spirit, and we strive every day to embody the virtues the beacon represents. Tenacity, guidance, vigilance. We must not fail, and yet we have. This matter of the Brazen Maiden reflects ill on us all. What is the matter of the Brazen Maiden? I really shouldn't comment on the matter. It's before the magistrate, and since the Order of Firewatch is under investigation, it would be inappropriate for me to involve myself. But the Empire has always values its citizens' contributions to its governance, to its just governance. Do you want to help with the Brazen Maiden investigation? Maybe not. Very well. If you decide you do wish to help with the investigation, make sure you come and speak to me. Okay. Yeah, because I don't know what this is about, and we may end up helping out the Thieves Guild in some way. Okay. Duchess Perulia Jandacia, who we don't actually need to speak with, but I feel like we may as well since we're here. Holy shit, you have a lot of different takes. Fair enough. Wow. All of it lit up, even upon asking more. Great houses lit up. Background. I am Duchess Perulia Jandacia, Lady of Firewatch and ruler of Telvanus District, by the grace of the Emperor. What brings you to Ember Keep? Tell me of Ember Keep. The castle has been my family's home since the Emperor appointed me to the office of Duchess nearly 30 years ago. These walls are full of history. Okay, how about... You wouldn't happen to have any Lady's Mantle, would you? Their scent reminds me of home. What is your interest in them? I would like to take a sample. Nothing. I'd like to take a sample. I know of you, Lyle. Very well. Inform my gardener, Edwin Moliere, that I have given you permission to take a sample of my flowers. He will do the cutting for you. You will likely find him attending to them in my quarters above Ember Keep's high halls. Okay. Well, that was easy enough, I guess because we persuaded first. And it also sounds like maybe that was a fame check. Tell me of the great houses? I'm very curious to know her take on all the great houses. The great houses are quite intractable in their defense of what they consider to be theirs. We Imperials do our best to guide them and help them to work towards what is best for the Empire, even if we are not always appreciated. Great House Telvanni is particularly unwilling to accept guidance. Well, we'll ask about them last. They're also the last here on the list. Let's start from the top. House Drace. They are mired in ancient superstition. They have rejected the Empire's love. Hlalu? They are what the Dunmer should be. The other houses should follow their example and embrace the Emperor's love. Huh. Okay, we're starting to get a vibe of her, and it's a little fucked up, but naturally, of course, my character would be very into it, right? But you know, removing my character from the situation. So far, the Duchess seems a little bit fucked up, right? But we'll see. House Indoril? They cling to ancient traditions and superstition, and refuse to move from their darkness into the Empire's light. Redoran? They cling to notions that have no place in our imperial world. We must work to help them to use their not inconsiderable fighting skills for the Empire. Jesus, okay. Telvanni? The Telvanni are subjects of the Emperor, as are we all. Their unconventional style of internal governance does not have any bearing on this first, most fundamental allegiance. How about abolitionists? The armistice is clear on the subject of slavery, and as an arbiter and executor of imperial law, I am bound to uphold its provisions. My feelings on the matter are of no import. You think she's actually like a clandestine abolitionist? Because otherwise, she reads as quite bad, right? Okay. Savri, do you have anything else to say? No. Maybe if I persuade you up? Oh, what a shame. I mean, you have a lot of different topics, just none are really popping up. Tell me about the guild, the Thieves Guild. In the Empire, the Thieves Guild is old and powerful, but here in Morrowind, the Thieves Guild is young and weak. The old and powerful criminal guild of Morrowind is the Kamana Tong. The Kamana Tong doesn't like the newcomers and threatens to destroy the Thieves Guild. Okay. Sure. Alright, well, let's try and head up to your quarters. Treasure chamber. Who are you? Eula or Jula Minthri. Whoa, you fucking hate me. Oh, you must be like an envoy of House Telvanni then. Your background? Holy fuck, you literally are. Oh shit! Damn, sometimes you just fucking nail it. Another wanderer tracking in mud. I shouldn't be surprised. It's unavoidable when you are forced to walk about on your legs like an animal. My name is Jula Minthri. I'm an envoy of Great House Telvanni. Tell me of your house. We are the proudest and most powerful of Morrowind's great houses. Our mage lords live for centuries and care little for the bickering of the other great houses, much less the pretensions of petty, short-lived human empires. We take what we can from those who cannot defend it. One day, when it suits us, we will take this fortress and raze it to the ground. For now, though, it suits Great House Telvanni to send me to keep an eye on this young Duchess. Tell me of the keep. This ugly stone monstrosity is what passes for a palace among Westerners. I much prefer the elegance of a Sadrith tower. And who are you?
Dog.
The muscle?
Is cheap.
Go away. Go bother somebody else.
Can I admire you up a bit? I can. But you have nothing else to say. Fair enough. Okay.
Share your thoughts, friend.
She said it was up, right? The Knights of the Nine, wow. Garrus
What's
Maloris. Welcome. May I tell you about the Imperial Cult? We invite you to join the Imperial Cult as a lay member. No, I'm okay for now. Let's see, anything else? That said, you know. Oh, holy shit. Who did these fucking paintings? These are fucking immaculate. This is fucking gorgeous. Look at the little moon and star detail there. Holy shit. Is this like an all original painting, or is it like a real world painting that someone Elder Scrollsified, you know? Like this is a real painting, but then someone like added the red eyes and the sort of like Dunmerry ashen skin tone, you know? It looks like it's from the ground up, like an original. God, it's incredible. Okay. I think that's the first time we had seen that in the other one down below. Okay. Hello?
So, where are you
Yes?
from?
This guy's name is Cunnis Pompous? Alright, Sonar. I don't know you. What do you want? You have nothing to say. Holy shit, you have a lot to say. Background? My name is Cunnis Pompous. I'm a member of the Zafro Bell Bay Company. Most of our business is done at Heldham to the south. So I'm just here to make sure our charter is respected by those fat cats at the East Empire Company. Thankfully, the Duchess is an honorable woman, so we've been treated fairly. Okay. I'm still having difficulty getting like a full read on the Duchess, you know? I don't like the dogma of her. I don't particularly think I'm too keen on her rhetoric of they haven't yet accepted the warm embrace or the light of the Empire. You know, shit like that is a little fucking rough. You know? I don't know how exactly chill or egalitarian she may be. Okay. More on the EEC? A pack of corrupt venal magnates with deep pockets and shallow minds. The East Empire Company has had its charter for centuries, yet they've barely mustered the initiative to trade with the Telvanni at all. We at the Zafro Bell Bay Company take a more innovative approach. Really? Okay. How about Ember Keep? The Duchess was gracious enough to grant the company this office here in the Keep. Between you and me, I think she appreciates having easy access to a supply of Telvanni bug musk. about the company. Give me some bug musk. The Zephyr Bell Bay Company is a chartered trading enterprise headquartered at Helnim, to the south and backed by sanction of the Elder Council. We conduct a thriving legal trade in various Dark Elf goods, such as Quama eggs, local arms and armor, and salt rice. By far our most profitable export, however, is Telvanni Bug Musk, a unique regional perfume only produced on certain plantations in the southern part of Telvannis district. Here, have a sample. I'm sure you'll adore it. Anything else? No, same. Just changed around a little bit. No, I'm sure you'll... No sample. Okay. Guard barracks.
Your turn to talk, ours to listen.
Bakella.
Welcome to Firewatch, traveler. Do you have business in the city, or have you come to study at the college?
What do you think of the keep?
A stout fortress indeed. The familiar comforts of empire are a relief to traveling diplomats like myself, who are so often forced to take shelter in meager taverns and cramped ship's cabins.
What's your background?
I'm Bakella, an emissary of the King of Blackmarsh. I'm visiting Ember Keep on official business.
Okay. What do you think of abolitionists? I feel like it's a little on the nose to see an Argonian and immediately ask them about abolitionists. But I don't know, here we are.
They're fighting a noble struggle. While I'm sure the Duchess must keep faith with the Dunmer King, I dare to hope for a day when all the cold iron shackles will be stricken from the wrists of my countrymen.
Good stuff.
You may speak.
About you? You may not have anything unique to say. Yeah, just like the others in your silver... What's it called? Imperial Legion armor of the Silver Dragon or whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called. Okay. High halls.
Yes.
Pontius Golius. What's your background? Pontius Golius is the name. I've been steward to the Jandasia family for more than 40 years. Ember Keep? I know almost every brick of this palace by now. Some of its secrets are centuries old. Oh right, there must be secrets, of course. Silly me. Forgetting about the secrets. Okay. Some sort of incredible pink flower orgy? Ash and Blood, volume 1 and 3. Silverware plate. Goes to Firewatch. Silverware tankard. Oh, here's volume 3 or 2. Kathnaquay mission. Like a Khajiit mission. I don't think so. Okay. Listen, it sounded Khajiit in styling. Silverware bell. Fuck. Dude, that's what I need. I need a fucking... God. Yes, that's what I need. I need like a little bell like that. Not necessarily made of silver, right? But anytime someone comes over for the first time, I put the bell out somewhere that's like regularly gone to. And it can be like a fun little experiment, right? It's probably based around it probably would depend upon who is nearest, right? Unless the... Oh! Or it could... or holy shit, secret fun benefit of being in in a straight but also interracial relationship wherein set the bell out, right? Someone comes in who doesn't who only knows us a little bit or doesn't, maybe isn't fully aware of our whole situation, and have it setting out and they ask about it, right? Put in such a place where it's impossible not to ask about, and see if they ask about it, right? If they work up the courage to ask about it. Also important is to put it on a pillow, right? Without the pillow, it doesn't hit as hard. It needs to be on like a velvet pillow just like this, right? And see if they ask, what's the bell for? And then just respond. This is fucked up. Just respond and say, oh, it's for help. Right? And then try and figure out who they jump to first. If they think it's for it's such a fucked up psychotic thing. If they think it's for my partner to use to call for me, as if this were some fucked up weird like racist situation, or if it's for me to use to call for my partner as if this is some weird fucked up like misogynistic like trad wife situation. Right? Just to find out like what they leap to first and who they right, to find out who they think their first gut reaction is, who might be the victim. Just who might be the one that's the victim in the pairing. and it'd be, you know, get like a spreadsheet and tally it down of who thinks who is who, you know, just like map it all out. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, an extravagant Colovian hat. Oh my god. Dude. This, I feel like though this implies the existence of an exquisite one. Right? Is there actually an exquisite Colovian hat somewhere? Oh. Herconius Jandacia. Are you the husband? Or some other family? Background? Ah, you're a son. I'm Herconius Jandacia. I'm heir to this palace, and to Telvanus district. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. I mean, of course you are. Of course you are, these wretched Telvanni. Alright, anything about the Duchess? You won't get much out of her. Nearly 28 years in this pit of snakes will teach anyone to mind their tongue. Ember Keep. I wish I could go out and see the lands my family rules more often. These walls start to feel claustrophobic after a while. What do you think about abolitionists? It's a matter of trust, Lyle, and I don't trust you enough yet. Wait, what? Okay. I'm sure she'd tell you otherwise, but between you and me, my mother has always been willing to turn a blind eye to abolitionists. Of course, she has to repeat the official line, but when ragged-looking Khajiit and Argonians show up here in Firewatch without much to their name, nobody asks too many questions about where they came from. After all these years, I think the Telvanni have come to expect it. Jula Minthri doesn't seem to care much, at least. Oh, okay, so she's fucking cool. The Duchess is cool, but is very cool about it, right? Is also... She's cool, and she's cool about being cool, right? You know, fair enough. She doesn't... Well, I roll up, a Dunmer man, you know, admittedly. Good read of the situation, I would say. Right? Okay. Slavery. Slavery is protected by law in Morrowind. Slavery is illegal throughout the Empire and considered barbaric. Slavery had disappeared in Somerset Isles and Valenwood long before their incorporation into the Empire. Most Imperial citizens assume the practice will die out as Morrowind adopts Imperial ways, and the subject excites little passion except among Argonian and Khajiit abolitionists, outraged that the Empire does little to suppress persistent illegal cross-border slave raiding in southern Morrowind. Okay. Anything else around here? Soap. Alrighty. Cloth. Sure. Anything on top of the bed? No. Oh, some fun shields. Whoa. Telvanni Servant Enchanter, a little hidden card. Okay, a cupboard. King Helseth, a biography. Brief history of the Empire. Makes sense. Oh, look. Some collectible coins. Ancient Nord iron coin. Ancient Nord copper coin. Dwemer coins. Direni coin. Square Aliad coin. I didn't know such a thing existed. And Second Empire coin. That makes sense. Do you think there were coins around the time of the First Empire?
Yes,
Or
friend.
did they just use, like Aliad money? I thought this fucking guy had a monocle on it first. I thought this Don Quixote looking motherfucker had a damn monocle on. Oh, look, they got a little mushroom up here. The Imperial Navy.
Say your
Rala
business.
Garak.
Scamps, I could skin them all.
Okay.
May the wind be on your back.
Solnov. Nice.
Seen any elves?
I don't think we've been introduced, traveler. I'm Lisvid. How can I help you? Background? My name is Lisvid. I represent the interests of the East Empire Company to the Duchess and her court. Tell me more about the EEC. We are a chartered consortium of merchants granted exclusive trading rights to many of Morrowind's exports by decree of the Elder Council, in the name of the Emperor. Despite what those loudish upstarts in the Zafarbel Bay Company claim, our charter is not limited to our legal monopolies over glass and ebony. We conduct a profitable export trade in other local goods like salt rice, Quama products, and dark elf alcohol. What do you think of the Zafarbel Bay Company? That company is illegal. Plain and simple. Their charter is a direct violation of the East Empire Company's exclusive export rights, granted to us centuries ago. Helnim's existence isn't just an illegal provocation, it represents an irresponsible foray into Telvanni politics that puts all of the Empire's interests in Telvannis district at risk. With any luck, the Elder Council will soon see the folly of the charter it granted to that wood elf, Skinflint, and her rabble. Fucking A. Okay, hold up. What's a duster? Dusters. Right, I vaguely remember this. Okay, we asked about it at the end. They give this city a bad name. At least Firewatch can still count on the Navy to uphold its reputation. Okay. Oh. Some glass stuff on display. A gold candlestick and a little cloth. Oh, holy shit. Imperial Ebony Shield. Whoa, look at the dragons. Fuck. Imperial Royal Silver Longsword. Have we seen one of these suckers before in like old Ebonheart? I don't think so. Oh shit. The arena, I imagine. I can't tell. Does the winning champion there have like an enormous bosom? Is that what I'm looking at? Holy shit. Maybe that's just the way the armor looks. At a glance, it looked like whoever the champion was had like a huge rack. Amelina Cornelia. Anything of interest? Nope. Go figure. Ducal chambers, which were permitted up here. Holy fuck, it's purple.
Yes, Dunmer?
St. Jean's Wort. Is it actually? No. Yeah, okay, I was about to say it's a miss. The texture is maybe not present. Fair enough. Fair enough. Look,
You
it's
want something,
so
friend?
much not meant to be here that the texture hasn't even loaded in since it got imported. Look at this fucking Sheogorath looking motherfucker. This isn't like actually Sheogorath in disguise, is it? What's one of his like secret names, his hidden names? He sometimes does this. Is this him? This ain't him. Background? I'm Levrius Secunia, Duchess Jandasia's consort. Duchess, my beloved Perulia. I was lucky enough to know her in Cyrodiil, and I remain lucky to know her still. Emberkeep? It's quite a dreary place, wouldn't you say? At least the stone walls keep out the dust and ash. Okay. Imperial Proverbs. Fair enough. Oh, the lectern can be looked inside of. Arcturianisms for beginners. The fucking shit made out of ebony. That's unreal. Okay. Goes to Firewatch. Monk's Hood.
Well, hello there.
Spawn of
pleasure to meet
Ash.
you.
Map of the Empire. Okay.
You're imagining things.
Honestly, I was anticipating her fuckboy to be a little less salt and pepper, you know what I'm saying? But hey, maybe she's into that. Look at these fucking spectacular portraits. My god, man. Okay. Cursed. What's Cursed from? Why do I know Cursed with a K? Why is that familiar?
You
Oh,
shouldn't
you're
be
the
here.
gardener. Lady's Mantle. No, I should be here. And who are you?
Outlander?
Hassanda
He's a
Lendis.
hard man, all right.
Oh, right, of course. Of course he's very salt and pepper, because he's meant to be the... He's just for show, right? She's really into... What's her name down there standing by her side, right? He's just for show. He's the cover. For all we know, he's fucking
I
Edwin
must
up
be
here,
going,
right?
so if-
And they
What
got
is
like a
this about?
secret fuck party going on. Fuck yes, fuck yes. And they're, you know, it's secretive, but internally, they're all cool with it. They got a good thing going. This shit looks suspicious as fuck. I don't know what this is, but this looks suspicious as hell. Peculiar. All right,
Can you
hello,
ask your
Edwin.
question quickly.
Let me persuade you. Hello, what's your background?
Oh, pay me no mind. I'm Edwin Moliere, just the Duchess's gardener.
Okay. Tell me a rumor?
I heard the captain of the Brazen Maiden has filed suit against the Order of Firewatch. Something about the Drakelight beacon going out and her ship running aground.
Ah. Maybe we should do it then. That sounds unrelated to the Thieves Guild.
Well,
I don't know. There's literally a Thieves Guild quest in which you do this, right? Not in this game, but... Okay, a little advice?
keep to the roads if you are traveling around Dagon Urul on foot. Wild animals and ash storms are the least of your worries out there.
Someone in particular?
There's the Duchess, of course. She is usually in the Great Hall with her advisor Savri Hlervu and the Lord Commander Sinilos Tulnus. The Telvanni representative Jula Minthri and the magistrate Willem Rillard can be found in adjoining wings. Besides them, there are the Duchess's children, Herconius and Frasia Jandasia. Frasia Jandasia? What the fuck was she on when she named Frasia? Come on!
Frasia Jandasia. You know what? I take it back. They're Imperial. It makes perfect sense. You know what? It tracks perfectly well. who live in the high halls and guard barracks respectively. The palace steward Pontius Golius is usually in the high halls, one level above the Cathnaque mission. Occasionally, foreign nobles visit Ember Keep from elsewhere in the Empire. They are usually lodged in the visitors' rooms in the Drakelight Beacon. Currently, the Duchess is hosting an envoy from the King of Black Marsh and a noble couple from High Rock. Knowing about her stance on abolitionists makes the envoy from the King of Black Marsh, their presence, very interesting. Unfortunately, for the esteemed Duchess, this character is a huge piece of shit. Unfortunately for her, when we eventually get into dealing with that, things are going to be pretty bad. Actually, things going a bit of a better route, that's probably going to have to wait for Morrowind Mondays Volume 3. Alright, Lady's Mantle. I've got my eye on you, Dark Elf. Don't touch these flowers. Well, the Duchess has given me permission to take a cutting. Could you cut some small samples for me? I'm sure someone of your expertise could avoid any damage to the plants. I won't. Could you cut some small samples for me? Well, I am indeed a rather deft hand at such things. I suppose I can take 2 small cuttings for your guild. Nothing the Duchess will miss, of course. Oh, thank you. Anything else? You've taken your samples. Now, if you would, take your leave. Your trade? Tell me about being a gardener. I tend the plants and trees and keep things looking pretty. I keep an eye on the weather, keep things watered when it's dry and dusty. Which seems like it could happen often. Well, I don't know. In the Telvanus district, maybe it is a little wet. You know? Okay, Emberkeep. This is the seat of Duchess Jundacia, and the heart of imperial power in Telvanus. Are you looking for someone in particular? What do you think of House Telvanni? The Telvanni are the hostile, xenophobic wizard lords of Morrowind's northeast. They have only contempt for imperial law, and some particularly bold members of their house have attacked Firewatch itself in the past. They're playing civil right now. They've even sent an envoy to Emberkeep. Okay.
Yes,
Sure.
Outlander.
How about you? Another... Is it a coincidence that there's a Dunmerry woman who stands guard in her bedchambers like this? When also there's that other, tall drink of water next to her downstairs? I don't know. I'm just saying. Maybe the Duchess has a type, right? Maybe she's got a type. Hassanda Lendith. Let's see. Let me persuade you up. Background. I am Hassanda Lendith, knight and knight errant of the Imperial Legion. Okay. What do you think of abolitionists? The Twin Lamps is a secret illegal organization dedicated to the abolition of slavery, and in particular to aiding runaway slaves escape to freedom. They're all very good at staying on script. Lady's Mantle? That sounds like those cyrodiilic flowers the Duchess is so fond of. I would expect she keeps them up in her chambers on the top floor of the palace. Okay, yeah, I guess you don't really have anything too unique.
The blue plates are
as far
nice,
as I
but
know.
the brown ones seem to last longer.
Come on. They gotta be fucking... Come on! Come on, man!
Well met, Outlander. What is it?
Can I talk to you about... No. Okay. I'm sure it'll come up. All things in good time. The fucking royal purple shit going on, too. Honestly, the missing texture, it blends in very good. It fits very well with the purple. Right? He's even wearing some perp, too. And we're out here on the fucking ramparts. How's the harbor look from up here? Looks nice. Oh, look at that. There's a mysterious little walkway over there. Huh. Cliff racer over yonder. Bit hard to see at night with all the fog. Steeple on the chapel that we went up to before, I think. That's the Akatosh one, no? Or is that a different one? That might actually be a different one. Oh shit, there's a damn telescope too. Holy shit, look at all this. There's a sundial and everything. Oh. You don't think the sundial actually works, huh? No way. Hang on. No fucking way. 1 a.m. it says? I mean, it's not that far off. Okay. 7. It's kind of close. It's close to being correct. Huh. What direction is it moving, though? It's moving further to the right, isn't it? No, it's not. It may actually be correct. Oh my god, the sundial might be correct. Also, of note, I tried using the sundial at night. That's why it was not correct at first. It was the middle of the night. I think is why. Yeah, that was moonlight doing it, which is, you know, also a bit of a problem considering this is a planet that has 2 moons. Huh. Yeah, look. Wow. Is it about to tick over to 10? When does it tick over to 10? Surely in just a moment. Hang on. It's readjusting, it's readjusting. Okay. I mean, it is slightly off. It is slightly off, but that may just be the shadow. Right. Because surely by now it would already be... what do you call it? 10, going by this. Huh. Okay, wait, what the fuck? How do you read it? In what direction am I reading it? Do I read it from like this? Because that says, yeah, this is more properly aligned. 12? Because otherwise this number is... That's a weird way of writing 8. That doesn't make sense. This is 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. It still hasn't ticked over yet. Hang on. There, it's off by like an hour, I think. But that said, it may be because I keep waiting for an hour and it's about to correct itself. Because I don't have a way of checking the minutes. You know, right now, it says 10 a.m. And technically the shadow is past the 10, but it could actually be like 10:45, you know? Which, if you round up, would make sense if it's 11. It's remarkable that it does work, but frankly, given some of the shit that's possible in in Starfield, I'm not surprised that the engine was capable of such a thing here. That said, is this maybe an aspect of, oh look, yeah, it just turned 11 and it's exactly on 11. Wow. Okay. I'm anticipating some really interesting, like, celestial business going on in Elder Scrolls 6. You know, I don't know how all they can apply it, but Starfield has some remarkably accurate, like, simulations of celestial bodies, right? To the point, like, you might, if you haven't ever played Starfield, you might think, like, well, that makes sense. It's a space game and all of that. But in truth, they barely make use of it, right? It's barely relevant at all in that game. They do a lot of it, you know? There was even stuff in that game where, only until recently, they had it set up to where, like, you could theoretically just fly to other planets. You didn't even need to fast travel other planets within the same system. But it was not feasible to do that because you went too slow. But now with the newest update, you can actually go fast enough to where you can do that. On a technical level, I think Creation Engine 2 actually has some wild shit going on behind the scenes that would blow people's minds if they were more aware of it. Of like what the fuck it's capable of. Let alone the fact that Elder Scrolls 6 is apparently going to be on Creation Engine 3. Whatever that entails. Who are you? Oh, you're an archer. Okay, well, where the fuck did I even come down from? Oh, right here. Okay. Very well, let's head on back down. Now these aren't actually a missing texture, are they? They're not purple because of that, are they? No, okay. No, I don't know, seeing the other one, I was like, these aren't the same thing, are they? Okay,
Let's hear it.
let's head on down. Actually, I guess we should have just exited out there.
What do you want?
Okay. Good. I mean, surely there wouldn't be a weird secret right next to the guy who's like, yeah, there's weird secrets here. Right? Okay. Good. And then, where is the Mages Guild? Huh. Right over here. Oh. Anything good in this lectern? Oh! Divine Intervention, but also Scroll of Savage Might. Huh. It's free? I guess we are a guild member. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Oh, wonderful.
I got the
Welcome,
flowers.
Outlander.
Were you able to get the lady's mantle for Marcel Artaud? Yeah, I've got it. Oh, okay. I have to bring it directly. Okay. Marcel. I've got the... Oh. Let's see here. Lady's mantle.
Do you have the 2 samples of Lady's Mantle I need?
I do.
Thank you, Lyle. These are fine samples. I'm sure Halen Macrinus will have some payment for you.
More again about them?
Thank you again for your assistance procuring those cuttings.
Okay.
Oh, friend, how about a potion?
You seem like very
Yep.
good company.
Halen, I've done it. You helped Marcel Artaud. Good to hear it. As a reward, I can offer you a pair of quality Restore Magica potions or a Journeyman's Alembic. Which would you like? Wow, I get a choice. I'll take the potions. Here you are, then. Talk to me when you want more duties. How about that lady's mantle? Marcel was very appreciative of your efforts in finding the lady's mantle for him. Okay, more duties? I have more duties for you, wizard. I need someone to make a delivery for Dagmund Windwhisker at Icebreaker Keep. Icebreaker Keep. Sounds familiar. Is that where we teleported to? A delivery for Dagmund. I need you to deliver these potions to Dagmund Windwhisker, the Mages Guild member who operates the outpost at Icebreaker Keep. Cyril, the guild guide downstairs, can get you there very quickly, or you can take a boat from the harbor. Make the delivery, then return to me for payment. Okay, I mean, I guess we'll just take the guild guide. They really want us aware of this outpost out there, and I am very aware of it. I'm very eager to go there and explore around. But not yet. We'll just go in and out real quick.
You choose to share your time with me. You humble me.
Hello, Dagmund. I have a delivery for you. Welcome to the remotest Mages Guild outpost in Morrowind. Anything you need, you just holler. Take care not to catch a chill if you'll be using the bunk downstairs. I've got a delivery. Are those the potions from Firewatch? Excellent. Pass along my thanks to Marcel, would you? Before you leave, though, I need to ask you a favor. My apprentice has gone missing, and I need your help to find her. Oh. Resist Frost, Fortify Int, and Potion of Dispel is what he got. Your apprentice has gone missing. Yes, a local apprentice is missing. Claudine Hesalt is her name. Quick wit, but can't cast a spell to save her life. Bless her heart. She hasn't shown up to her usual lessons in several days. Would you go and look for her? She has a house here in the village. I'd start there. Fuck, okay, I guess we are going around a bit then. Any further background on you? I'm Dagmund Windwhisker. I run this little outpost for the Mages Guild. How about that delivery? Thanks again for bringing me that delivery. Destination? I can teleport you instantly from this Mages Guild outpost here in Nivalis to the Mages Guilds in Firewatch and Helnim. Gone missing. Like I said, I need you to find Claudine Hesalt, an apprentice of the guild who lives here in Nivalis. What do you think about the keep? It's seen better days. This outpost, too. More on the Travelers League? Aye, the Travelers League looks out for guild guides, even at the far edges of the world. What do you think of Nivalis? This is Nivalis, Traveler. Are you looking for services or someone in particular? What are the services? Not a lot of options in Nivalis. Yana Livia's store sells general goods, and Marcella can repair your weapons and armor. If you're just hoping to rest your head or fill your belly, the Black Ogre is the only inn in town. About the local area? Nivalis sits at the northern tip of Althoa, surrounded on three sides by the frigid waters of the Sea of Ghosts. The dark elf villages of Bar Ramu and Bal Oira lie to the south, along with the Telvanni stronghold of Tel Rivas at Andvarian. Althoa can be a dangerous place, so don't go a-wandering unprepared. Strange things have been known to blow off the sea. What the fuck does that mean? About a rumor? Sure, this is an imperial town, but with all the unrest in Cyrodiil City, people are talking about what will happen here if the Imperial Legion gets recalled. If the rumors about Naira Uldaram and Tel Rivas are true, we might find ourselves at the wrong end of her experiments. What do you think of Firewatch? It's a large Imperial city on the mainland, far south of here. Most of the Empire's notables in Telvannis district can be found there. And Althoa, the island? This is the island of Althoa. It's the northernmost inhabited island in Morrowind province. That makes it sound like there's more. that makes it sound like there might be something secret. Yeah, maybe there's someone living on this island or something. Right, a little secret place. Man, we're further up north than Solstheim. No? Yes, we are. Than even the furthest, most northern tip of Solstheim, I think. Wow. Oh shit. Hang on, we can really tell from here if we just make it huge. I don't know, we might be on par with the furthest, most northern tip of Solstheim. We might be exactly the same. But yeah, it puts it in perspective. Firewatch being souther than Solstheim's most southerly point. Also goes to figure how weird it is how not icy and everything it is in the Dagon Fel region. But I guess it's meant to be kind of like a cold, watery area, not unlike the area of oh, what's it fucking called? Outside of like Solitude, you know? Alright. Talos the Dragon Bum. Talos the Dragon Bum, at Morn Conqueror Scum, wanted to conquer some. Not for a destiny great, there's no design in his head. He lusts for coin instead. To the elven realms regret, and the men's armies dead. Talos did win, too bad. Tamriel danced to his windy drum. To palace from icy chum, all hail Talos, the Dragon Bum. Fuck yeah. Cool. Fucking awesome, dude. Alright. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, let's look around for this person, huh?
Yes.
Holy shit. Oh god, it is a fucking wreck out here. Jesus, man. I'm surprised this place isn't overrun by 1 million bandits by now. Okay. Fuck, the snow is so dense. I think this is the first time we've seen snow in this playthrough, right? Because we didn't go to Solstheim? Good god, it's so dense it's like fucking with my eyeballs a bit. I have to imagine this is gonna wreak havoc on the bitrate of the YouTube video. It's gonna make everything look like fucking mud. Alright, who are we looking for again? Let's see. Check up on her at her house. Claudine Hesault. Well, that is not a house. This might be a house. Rala Sock's house.
I don't know if I like this.
I like that you're bundled up here.
In here, friend. You've won me over. Now, where did I put that?
Marcella's house. Krongle Wavebreaker's house. Muriel Lucino. Arlo Ajaxis's. Claudine's. Look at the longboats too. Fuck yes, man. Look at the longboats. The Nord-ass longboats. Hell yes, man. Oh shit. What was that out there? Hang on. I have to look. Alrighty. Is that a boat or a rock? That's a big fucking rock, dude. Oh my god. That rock is like a fucking ship killer. Look, there's like a dreg underneath too or something. What the fuck is that? That ain't no dreg, is it? God, it's hard to tell. That's some kind of weird other creature. It looks like a dreg, but I'm not sure. Ooh, that's a squid. That's a whole ass squid. Oh, a giant cephalopod. Whoa, cephalopod shell fragment. I had to eat it. Come on. I've never tasted such a damn delight in my life. Okay. Wow, cool little harbor. I'm loving it. Okay. Let's go check up here. What the fuck? Claudine Hesault. I don't know what your voice should be. Hello? Up here. Can you help me? I can't get down. Oh shit. I'm trapped up here in these rafters. Last time I trusted a bootleg levitation spell, I can tell you that. I'm sure Dagman thinks I've gone missing. Perhaps you can find some way to dispel the magic on me so I can get down? Fuck yeah. God, you know, it'd be even funnier if it wasn't just a levitation spell,
right now.
but it was a jump spell. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, we've all been there with the fucking Scroll of Icaranian Flight, at least. Wherein you jump up and you're in like an interior and you're stuck ramming your whole ass into the fucking like roof. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, what are you doing up here? Background? I'm Claudine Hesault. I'm a mage in training with the Mages Guild. Well, yeah, I've heard that you've gone missing.
I haven't gone anywhere. I've just been stuck up here for days. Can you help me? I need you to dispel the magic on me.
Okay. Let's see. Didn't you have a dialogue option for me to dispel it? Can I give you like a potion? Fuck, I think I went through it too quick. Yeah, and if I go from down here. Yeah, dispel the magic.
You've got nothing. Perhaps you could find someone to teach you the purge magic spell.
I think, yeah, I do have a ring that'll do it. Oh, and a scroll. Okay. Yeah, I've got some scrolls that'll work. Yeah, we'll use a scroll. On touch. She dies. That was just enough fall damage to kill her because she's been up here starving. She's been up here for days, mind you. She's been up here for days. That's wild. She's probably having to drink like any water that's seeping through the ceiling.
Thank you for getting me out of that jam, Lyle. Here, take these. Won't be meddling with levitation again anytime soon. Please tell Dagmund I'll be back for that for the regular lessons tomorrow.
Scroll of wind form. Gone missing?
I'm glad you found me.
Dispel the magic?
That was well done, Lyle.
What does wind form do? Invisibility. Levitate 500 points for 60 seconds on self. Damn. How come hers lasted for days? I thought that would be the curse on it. I thought the curse would be like it lasts for like 5 gajillion million seconds and she couldn't figure out how to get down. Right? Okay. Sure. Maybe I guess he's right, right? Dagmund is right that she's an idiot when it comes to using magic, right? Like, they actually were scrolls. She didn't buy fucked up, like, scam scrolls or whatever. They actually did work, and they were really, like, top-of-the-line scrolls. 500 points of levitation. It doesn't make you go higher. It makes you go faster. It makes you levitate faster. She just didn't know how to use them, right? She bought them for nothing. Oh, whoops. Icebreaker Cube. That's not where I want to be. I want to be up here. There we are. Okay, Dagmund. Oh, there.
Welcome, friend. Hail.
It is very nice that he noticed, right? It's so fucking kind of him to have noticed that she hadn't turned up and to be like, oh, you should check on her quarters. She's gone missing. I'm a little worried, right? It's very nice of him. It's very kind-hearted. Good man, Dagmund. All right, gone missing. You've rescued Claudine. Well, I suppose it's a good thing she cast that spell indoors. Thank you for helping her out. I've been otherwise occupied. Speaking of which, when you head back to Firewatch, bring this report to Banvira, Octoria, will you? Her eyes only. Okay, the report? Yes, bring it to her directly. It's very important. Gone missing? Thank you for helping Claudine. I'll make sure to keep a closer eye on her. Okay. Well, I'm going to definitely read the report. Can you send me back?
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
Oh, fuck. Woods. Cool. Of werk en elkaar happy by step in Flux Matchmark. I can't read that. Okay. Let's head on over here, up this way. I remember you here.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Hello?
Don't look at me. I didn't do it.
What? Whoa, what do you mean? Okay, I've got a special delivery for you. A report. You have a report from Dagmund Windwhisker? I'll need to decode it immediately. In the meantime, I have some more duties for you, if you're interested. Not just yet. How about that report? Thank you for delivering Dagmund's report to me. I'll get a quest, some duties from you if I don't have any more from Holland. Did you handle that delivery for Dagmund Windwhisker at Icebreaker Keep? I did. Thank you for making the delivery. Here's your fee. Icebreaker Keep? It's an outpost of the Imperial Navy at Nivalis, a small village on the northern tip of Althoa Isle, far to the north of Firewatch. The Mages Guild maintains an outpost there. I wonder why the Mages Guild maintains an outpost there. Huh. The delivery? Thank you for making the delivery. Duties? Sorry, wizard, I don't have any work for you. You'll need to speak with Banvira Octoria in the tower. Okay. Oh, wait, I can ask you about... Hang on. I want to ask you about... Shit. I want to ask you about Magicka. The Mages Guild is devoted to the study of Magicka in all its forms. We seek to harness its power for the good of the Empire. A secret? Fortify your strength if you want to carry heavier loads. Cast Feather if you want to move more nimbly, carrying lesser loads. Okay, and then up here.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Tell me your background. I'm Banvira Octoria, the guild hall's deputy. I manage the guild's relationship with the college and the Duchess's administration over at Ember Keep. Okay. How about those duties you mentioned? Yes, I have work for you. I need you to retrieve the Ring of Ineptitude. Why does that sound so familiar? The Ring of Ineptitude is a fairly ordinary ring, but it's got an unusual enchantment on it. Ordinarily, we don't make a habit of raiding local tombs, but this one is worth the trouble and the risk. I've recently learned that the ring is located in Thendis' ancestral tomb in the Dagon Arul coastlands south of Firewatch. Follow the road southeast from Firewatch and you will find the tomb at the place where the road turns towards the ruins of Ibn Midden, which we've been out by. Maybe I saw the ring and I left it out there. No, I took it. Okay. I hope you found the Ring of Ineptitude. Yeah, I did. You have it? Great. Here, I had Ainsa make this for your trouble. Now, are you ready for more duties? Amulet of Humbling Touch. Okay. How about the ring? Excellent work locating the ring, wizard. Ainsa will find it an interesting study. Absorb Magicka, 20 points for 3 seconds on touch, and silence for 3 seconds. Huh. That's not terrible. Absorb 20 points of Magicka for 3 seconds? That's pretty good. Okay. Duties. I have more work for you, closer to home this time. I believe Theneria Vanel is a spy. Theneria Vanel? A Nightblade with the guild. Recently, she's been disappearing for days on end, and when she returns, she won't tell anyone where she's been. I suspect that she's working with the Telvanni. Research materials have been going missing, and my usual sources are telling me that the Mage Lords are making some kind of play. I need you to find out where Theneria is going. Talk to other people in the guild hall. Somebody should have seen something. Okay. More on Theneria? Have you found out where Theneria Vanel has been going? Part of me wants it to be something completely innocuous and unrelated. Okay. These are all free for the taking. Potion of Burden? Okay, well, these are things I may not want to be taking. Call of the Beasts. Potion of Jump. Sack. Silver stuff. Fortify Magicka, restore fatigue. Okay. Sure.
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
Alright. You wouldn't happen to know Mental, huh? Do you talk? No. Okay. probably shouldn't speak with Veneria, right? Hello?
Greetings to you.
Alon?
A pleasure to meet you.
Know anything about Veneria? The Dark Elf Nightblade? I don't know her very well. Sorry. What about you, Ansa?
Ainsa has seen Veneria disappear from the Guildhall many times, sometimes for days. It is none of Ainsa's business, though. The Mages Guild does not police its members' travels.
Okay. What about you, Marcel?
How about
Are you a bit of a busybody? Don't know very well. Okay. Cyril, maybe she's gone through you to get out of here.
The Nightblade, right? She's a quiet one. I can't say I know her too well. What I can tell you is that I've teleported Veneria to Helnim several times in the last few weeks. She hasn't ever come back via my pad, though.
Really? Anything else?
I already told you what I know. I've teleported Veneria to Helnim a few times, but she doesn't share her thoughts with me.
If there is anything I can
don't
do,
suppose
I
you
am
would.
humbly
No,
at your
okay.
service.
It was worth a shot. Do you have anything? I'm assuming we got what we needed here. Yeah, I don't even see the topic. Maybe the topic expired since we got something important. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Potion of Feather. Send me back to Helnim.
I must say, I find you most interesting right now.
Gareth?
Go ahead.
Have you seen one Veneria Vanel come through?
Is that the Nightblade from Firewatch? I've seen her pass through our guild hall a few times, but she usually seems to be in a hurry. She sometimes sleeps in the quarters in the basement.
Ah, okay. Anyone up here who would know?
Welcome, Dunmer. Let's set aside our differences and talk, shall we?
You do have her as a topic, but nothing I can talk about. Sure. Maybe we'll find something incriminating in the quarters.
This is an honor.
Asai Lig? Nope. Nothing new. Basement quarters. Hello? Ralton? Look, I don't like to gossip. I'm pretty sure Veneria has a good reason to not tell people where she's going, and it's nothing the guild needs to worry about. What does she have, like, some kind of, like, disease or something? The situation may be more serious than you think. I've been asked by Banviria Octoria to get to the bottom of this. I won't tell her you told me. I'm just worried about her. Goodbye. I won't tell her you told me. I'm just worried about her. Fine. As long as you don't tell anyone I told you. Servius Verus is a friend of mine here in town. Runs a store right across from the Archaeological Society. I happen to know that he's been, well, seeing a certain dark elf from Firewatch when his wife is away. He won't tell me her name, but it isn't hard to put two and two together. Veneria Vanel, don't tell anyone what I told you about her.
Well met.
I'm guessing there's like a secret note here too. Divine intervention. How does she get back though? How curious is that she comes back through like a different means? Huh.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Rolled paper? Empty. Well, if there is an incriminating note somewhere, it's hidden enough. Unless it's like under a pillow. Nope.
Greetings. It would be a pleasure to do
Okay,
business with you.
well, let's head on out and talk to him, huh? According to Ralton Affinia at the Helnim Guildhall, there is a merchant named Servius Verus in Helnim who has been having an affair with a dark elf woman from Firewatch. Ralton suspects that Veneria is this unnamed liaison, and that the guild has nothing to worry about. We have no proof, though. It's purely circumstantial. Right? you know, a lot of people have affairs with dark elf women, right? It happens a lot, right? It happens a lot.
Let's hear it.
Let's see, anything else? Hold up, what was their name again? Servius Verus. Let me pin this. Go to local. Servius Verus. By the... Yeah. Archaeological Society, okay. Sure. Servius Verus. I remember you. Okay, I won't press the matter just yet. What the fuck? There's a golden anvil here? Was this like a Thieves Guild target or something? I don't know. Okay. It's one of their bonus targets that gets put on a little display.
You seem like very good company.
Oh, Outlander, did you want something?
Can I bring up the person to you? No. Your background? You're an agent? Of the Legion? Look at this. How the fuck do you get in the bed? You just jump up in there? Look, I love having a big bed as much as anybody else, but there needs to at least be some amount of room on the side so you can get in and out. You want to enter from the bottom. Or I guess you could, but it looks ugly. It doesn't look it doesn't look good. Right? Okay. No, nothing around here. Okay, let's do a quick save. I'm gonna talk to him.
To you. A pleasure to meet you.
Welcome to Verus's Valuables. Servius's Collectibles. I'll think of a good name one of these days. Anyhow, welcome to my shop. Let me know if I can answer any of your questions. Well, actually, I do have a bit of a question for you. Who is that? I don't think I want you in my store. Look, I'm not here to expose you. I just need to confirm that Thanaria is spending her time away from the guild hall with you. You're a cheating rat. You tell me the truth or I'll tell your wife what I already suspect. Goodbye. Oh, man. I mean, if we were a more goodly sort, we should tell the wife. Right? But come on, we're in Great House Slalu. I feel like this is part of the course. We'll keep your little dark secret. Look, I'm not here to expose you. I just need to confirm that Thanaria is spending her time away from the guild hall with you. You might have me mistaken for somebody else. The nerve of you to impugn the honor of a married man. How dare you? Get out of my sight before I call the guards. You're a cheating rat. You tell me the truth or I'll tell your wife what I already suspect. No, please don't tell Liel. All right, I've been involved with Thanaria, yes. She visits me when Liel is out of town. Okay. Tell me about Thanaria. I've told you the truth. Now leave me and my family alone. Oh, fuck. Can I do anything else here? Can I not tell her the truth? Hang on. Persuade. Okay. Oh, nope, you tell her no matter what. Okay. My husband's little secret? Yeah, I know all about it. I'll be getting out of here soon, don't you worry. Let's see how Servius does without me to source his products and beat up thieves. Oh, that reminds me, I may as well give you this, for being thoughtful enough to come to me. Maybe you can sell it for a few drakes. She already knew? It's all right, I know all about it.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
Oh, okay. Is the wedding ring any good? No, not really. It's not even particularly valuable. Okay, let's reload. Like I said, I don't think my character would rat on him. I think we're too much of a piece of shit. There's no way. Okay, out over here.
Come, Outlander, let's discuss business.
Good. And then, let's head back over to the guild. Right here. Almost lost it. Okay. And then we go to Firewatch.
If there is anything I can do, I am humbly.
And we speak with what's-her-butt over here. Hello?
Welcome, Dunmer. Let's set aside our differences and talk, shall we?
Have you figured out what Thanaria Vanel has been up to? I have. So, it is an affair? How quaint. I suppose that means Thanaria is not our spy. No matter, we will find the mole. I have a hunch that you'll need to track down Talvar Dolmen. Talvar Dolmen? He's a ladder-climbing Telvanni scumsucker who tries to curry favor with more powerful mage lords by interfering with guild business. I'd bet my left shoe he's involved with his thievery somehow. It wouldn't be the first time he's tried to cause us problems. I need you to go to Talvar Dolmen's tower, Shu Lauren, and retrieve our research and anything else you find. Shu Lauren is directly south of Renyon Run. You'll probably have to kill the wretch to get what you need, but I won't shed any tears over it. Anything else about Thanaria? Whatever impropriety she gets up to in her personal time are no concern of ours, as long as they don't compromise our interests. Talvar Dolmen. You'll find him in Shularan, a Valathi tower south of Renyon Run. Okay. Well, let's head on out over there. How far off is Renyon Run from Firewatch? It's not terribly far, right? It's a little far. Okay. Do I have a good way to get back over there? I don't think... Can I take a ship back over there? No way, right? Because the ship would have to go, like, around this entire peninsula and then down into the river. No fucking way. I mean, I guess it's possible. It's just a wild thing to do when you have access to a silt strider. But I don't think there's a strider here, is there? Is there a strider around Firewatch? No. I mean, I guess we can check at the shipyard here. Okay. Who's got the ship to take me to Renyon Run?
Looking to travel.
I am. Oh, you go to Helnum, Navalis, and Sadrith Mora. Oh, and Dagonfell. None of those are of interest to me. Destination?
My boat, the Lukfa, can carry you from Firewatch to Helnum and Sadrith Mora down south, or north to Navalis and Dagonfell.
No, I'm good. This boat looks way too fancy to take me anywhere. I don't know whose fucking boat this is. Maybe it's EEC's? TEM Saber of the Straits Cabin. Okay. Over here. Anything with you? Oh, this is the Brazen Maiden.
Whatever you want. Within reason.
About one of these smaller ships? Ain't nobody here on this ship. Unless you operate the ship. You're a little bit further off from it, though. Nope.
Not now. Go away.
Okay. Oh, what is this? The Silver Serpent. Well, it has a placard tied to it. This isn't the Thieves Guild, is it? Hello? Oh, you rent beds and goods for barter. Okay. Well, this is definitely not what I was looking for. Okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot to rent a room at that place in the city. I forgot to do that. Yeah. Okay. I guess none of these ships do it, not even the Saber of the Straits. You know what? As an American, I've been hearing that the strait is closed. Oh, what's that? Oh no, I'm hearing that it's actually opened? Oh no, it's closed. Oh wait, it's going to open. Any second now. Any day now? It might actually already be... Oh, the strait is open. Oh, it's opening. Oh, the strait is going to open. Oh, oh, he says it's going to open. Well, it must be true. it's going to open any second now. The strait? Oh, that's... I've got word from a really high-ranking government official that it's going to be open. Any second now, any day, any second. I mean, this guy, he's got one heck of a track record. I don't think he would ever lie about anything like that. Oh, fuck. Let's see. Let's head on out over here. Good. We'll just cut right through, since we've already been on the standard path. What are all these fun little rocks here? What the hell? There's a scamp right there looking at me, coming after me. Oh, this is that lonesome strider as well. Holy shit. Who are these assholes? Let's fucking battle them. It's a shirtless man running at me.
You'll be dead.
Look at that. There's some type of, like, dandy out here, too. There's a shirtless man and a very shirted man. Henry Bouchon. An extravagant shirt. A cooking knife. Scrib pie. Extravagant shoes. His clothes look like velvet. Slave bracers. Jesus. Also some slave bracers here too. Cleaver. Wooden mace. What the fuck did I bump into? The fuck was this? Okay, well. We'll just pretend we didn't see any of that. Okay, here we are, Ranyan Run. And where did we need to go relative to Ranyan Run? A Velothi Tower called Shularan south of Ranyan Run. Okay. Anybody in Ranyan Run know about Shularan? I don't think so. Talver Dolmen.
Yes.
Is our keyword. You don't even know about that. Okay. Fair enough. How about you? Vendorlord? Nope. Well, hopefully it's not too hard to find. A Telvanni Tower, huh? Can't be that tough. Okay. Should we follow the beaten path here? South of Ranyan Run? Directly south of Ranyan Run. Well, we're not quite directly south right now. Can we see it, though? Look, the lid is still dead from when we came through here not long ago. I feel like it's on the other side of the water. Yeah. Okay. Maybe these people know, or they'll just try and kill me. Hello? Okay. This is another person wearing slave bracers, huh? Runs far. Who the fuck am I killing all out here? Are these like escaped slaves or something? Masseur. They know what I did in the other area? Right? The word spread around that I'm a piece of shit. My House Lalu reputation precedes me. Okay, up and around here. Is there a Telvanni tower around? There's a storm Atronak. Is that a scamp going around too? Oh no, it's one of these bastards. Disgusting. Gonna eat that heart. Get some magicka back. Directly south? Really? How far directly south? What's it called? Shularon. Huh. I feel like this can't be it. Okay. Telvanni Tower. There's that Atronak. Directly south. Is it true? How directly south are we talking? What the fuck? There's a million little camps of assholes out here. I think these might be Ashlanders. Give them a little imperialism. Shit. I've got no clue. I feel like we've gone by it as well, is the weirdest part. Oh, fuck. What's it casting on me? Who the fuck knows, honestly. Okay. Devourer. Taking the heart. There's a clan fear over yonder. This is Ranyan Run, right? Yeah, directly south. Huh. I feel like we've gone by it. Shularon. I'm just gonna run by with this enemy trained onto me. Look, maybe that's it. Telvanni Tower could mean one of these towers, or it could also mean like a mushroom. Oh my god, there are a million dudes after me. Holy shit. Okay. God, I'm backing up into even more of them. The hungers take a shocking amount of punishment. Look, this thing is coming over too. This is one of those special clan fears. Rock Chisel clan fear. What an asshole. Let's see. Let's get some repairs going on. Good. I bet this is it. This is kind of directly south. Yes, Shularan. Do a quick save and head on in. And I may have to kill someone, but it's fine. Any good stacks of food? A little bit of money. Basket. Nothing there. Urns. Whoa. Scroll of Black Mind. Corrupt Arcanics. Frostbane. Greater Domination. Whoa. Great Despair. Okay, I'm going to take all those. Got a basket as well. Some Flame Atronachs roaming around. They are not peace-loving. I can hit them right through there, though. That's fun. Eating the fire salts like a pervert. Chest filled with some money. Little brazier as well. Busted up urn. They're trying to shoot me with their fire. And not doing a very good job of it. Okay. Let's do a quick save in case we get like obliterated here with a paralysis effect. Couple scamps chilling. Something else growling around. God, I shouldn't have ate those fire salts. There's something like very loud stomping around. Disease resist, fire resist. I guess I'll just drink them. Just for fun. Mara's Tear, Oath of the Wretch. Some gems. Oh, okay. Anything else? Liminal Bridges. Whoa, Mondaron Propylon Index. Oh, ho, ho. I'll take it. Greater Soul Gem, don't need it. Odds and ends, containers. Okay. Decorative bowl. Gonna give this a quick pick. Little sleeping area. Some brandy. The Failure of the Empire. Vagaries of Magicka. Small chest. A little bit of money. Okay. Some base game books. Actually managed to aggro a scamp. Oh, it's a Storm Atronach. Oh. We aggroed the Magister. Good. Talver Dolmen. Glass Storm Sword. Fucking A. Amulet of Shades. I'll take the money. Common robes. Man, the robes look very good for just being common. Report to Talver Dolmen. T is back. Gindaman will try to make another deal soon. Idyllic Mage arrived from the west. I've included a sample of his notes in this package. Soul Gem shipments never stop. Octoria suspects a spy. Thefts will have been noticed. Need an out. Signed NH. Oh. I remember in Helnim we had a bit of a situation too, not too dissimilar from this. Probably linked to it. And that was a bit of a like lead-in for what we do here. Okay. Guess I'll take the lantern, why not? It's fun. Notes on the Court of Razors. This document contains notes and diagrams assembled by a mage named Absalon. It details various known and speculative demons in service to Mehrunes Dagon and the Daedric Prince of Ambition and Destruction. Cool. For Lord Dagon. Porker Tusk. Pearl. I'm going to eat the pearls. Nothing in these crates. Nope. Completely devoid of anything. Urns, scrap metal. Celis's Fiery Ward. I guess I'll take it. Lyros's Glowing Eye. Okay. Got everything there. Anything on top of this? Don't think so. There rarely ever is. Okay. Good stuff. Shularon. Nailed it. Let's get on out of here. There we go. Over this way. And then let's go all the way back over to Ranyan Run. Or even, shit, probably Helnim. Yeah, we're actually closer to Helnim. So let's go southward to Helnim, and then we can take the guild guide back up. Surprised they didn't give us any directions relative to Helnim, or even relative to this place. Yeah, Tel Drevis? Well, I don't know, maybe they're less familiar with Tel Drevis. It's Telvanni territory.
Oh fuck, I can't quite get up.
Okay. Whew. There we are. Let's head on over to Helnim. And we'll head into the guild hall. And we'll take the guild guide over. Lovely. Hello, Gareth? Could you send me back to Firewatch?
If there
Thank
is
you.
anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
Who do we think is NH?
Oh, friend, how about a potion today?
Was it this guy in the basement?
Oh shit, he's gone.
Oh fuck, it must be him. He's fucking gone. Was his name NH? Neil Patrick Harris. Alright.
Honor to you, Wizard of the Guild.
Did you find our research in Shularon? I did. NH. Well, that would explain why Naris Hermelion has gone missing in the hours since I dispatched you. I suspect he will not be returning. You've done excellent work, Wizard. Here, take these as a token of the Guild's appreciation for your efforts. I have more duties for you, whenever you are ready. Okay, anything else on... Oh, what did you give me? You took the notes on the Court of Razors and the report to Talver. Scroll of League Step and Scroll of the Eighth Barrier. Any more on Talver? I hope it wasn't too much trouble for you to dispatch him. Okay, and how about some duties? I'm sending you to kill Shalath Abkala. Who? Shalath Abkala is a powerful necromancer known to lurk in the lava caverns beneath Mount Sarunabi, the volcano northeast of Firewatch. During the Imperial Simulacrum, the necromancer took advantage of the chaos after the Battle of the Inner Sea to gather innumerable corpses for her horde. Shalath has been quiet since all that tumult, but I know for a fact that she's still down there, just as formidable as ever. It's time we do something about it. Okay. This has been a while then. Shalath Abkala? As I said, she lairs in the lava caves beneath Mount Sarunabi. just northeast of the city. Okay, well, it's a good thing I didn't go in there then. Have you destroyed Shalath Abkala and her revenants? Not yet.
How'd that get wet?
Okay. Y'all have anything else to say before I head out? Hang on, can I bring up the affair to you? Will you get mad? That's me. Nope. Okay. Sure. She has no idea. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's head on over to the mountain. Do we have it marked? We do. Sure. Is there a specific name to it? Nope, lurking beneath Mount Saranabi. I think we had seen a peculiar looking entry point though. Right? Yeah, right over here. Mount Saranabi Cavern. Okay. Levitate on over here. Wonderful. There we are. And we can even mark it preemptively as being cleared. And I guess we'll just hope that this is it. Oh look, the seducer's shoes out here. After I slew her, her boots have remained, and part of her calf. Incredible. Alright, let's mark this as cleared. But I suppose we ought to save the adventure itself for next time, because it sounds like it might be extensive. Right, we're going pretty deep under to this lava lair. Right, let me do a little repair here real quick. Great. Okay, so I suppose when next we return, we'll head on into Saranabi. Hopefully this is the way in. There may be another route, because it seems like kind of a big-ass place. Right, there's the actual map marker for it, but maybe this is good enough. Alrighty, until next time, please take care of each other.